They're always going to put the truth in your face. Watch this.
When shuttles blow up, it's not always an accident.
What do you mean, not an accident? Who is this guy singing?
And who am I, a conspiracy fly? Did you know NASA means deceive in Hebrew?
I did not.
The Denver airport was built by the Illuminati.
Now remember what the fly said. NASA means to deceive in Hebrew. Which is correct. Hebrew is the language that the Bible was written in. So in the Garden of Eden, when Satan deceived Eve to eat the forbidden fruit, God said unto Eve, "What is this that thou hast done?" And the woman said, "The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat." Look at that word right there, beguiled. Right, so if we go into the biblical usage of this term beguiled, it means to deceive. And if you go back to the Hebrew text in the original Hebrew Bible, it's NASA. So NASA means to deceive. Remember, it was the serpent that beguiled Eve, or deceived Eve. It's not a coincidence that NASA's logo is literally a snake or a serpent tongue. Look at that. You see that red tongue going through it? Oh yeah, and what's the definition of a serpent? A sly or treacherous person? Oh, someone who exploits a position of trust in order to betray it. I wonder who that is. Someone who exploits a position of trust in order to betray that trust. Satan, the serpent, is using NASA to deceive everyone, to believe in evolution rather than the creation account in Genesis 1. All throughout the Bible, it explains a flat, stationary plane with the sun, moon, and stars inside of a glass dome firmament. The Bible says in Romans 3 verse 4, "Let God be true, but every man a liar." When they put truth in our face like that, they're fulfilling the prophecy of Luke 12 verse 3. "Therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and which ye have spoken in the ear in the closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops." So whatever they speak about in secret, they must proclaim it upon the housetops. They have their ways. All right, we got to make sure we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, all right, or else he'll get an advantage over us.